This series, I'm pretty excited to have got some technology to give an insight view as to why the teams have been so successful on the HSBC World 7 Series. Now, the South African team, playing on that very pitch this time last year, started their season as dominantly as they continue to be, and I've got 3 clips to show you, 3 different ways of how their defence was the cornerstone to their success. So taking the scenes we're seeing here, it's all about the middlemen. You can see them highlighted. They are the backbone to how South Africa defend. Their work rate is often phenomenal. Their tackle count is severely high as well. The ball gets shifted back open. Now, keeping an eye, they're in sync. One makes a tackle, straight away Kyle Brown spots an opportunity to make the differential point of South Africa's game their turnover ball. You give these guys the ball, you're going to get punished. If you turn it over there, start walking backwards, as South Africa shows why he is one of the most potent attackers in world rugby. The second clip is a different scenario, but the same outcome. And again, I want you to think about how much work the guys are doing in the middle. This time, it's Chris Dry. New Zealand get the penalty. They're looking to attack. They're big men running at pace out wide, but the South African defence quells that attack by making them play back inside. Now, Chris Dry would normally be, as you see there, in the defensive line. But because he stayed high, the vision for Stowers is obstructed by his presence. And as a result, the New Zealand team are retreating, giving more opportunity for the South African team to play with their turnover ball. The third clip looks at a little bit more offensive defence, making sure that South Africans are really attacking the New Zealand attack, putting them under pressure, and once again, getting that magical turnover ball. Branko de Preer is outside Werner Kok, the 2 men in the middle, making decisions very hard for this New Zealand team to try and get through them. De Preer manages to hold up Mikkelsen. Turnover happens, the ball is shifted wide, and once again a familiar sight to see that man Senatla get the headline. But one thing's for sure, as good as their attack is, everything that South Africa do comes from their ability in defence.